Me and Stella could walk on the park. Me and Stella. You're like, where's the comedian? Please welcome to the stage, Andis Farfan. I'm sure I said it wrong. Did I say it right? Andis Farfan? Huh? How do I say it? Andres Farfan. Hang on, let's sit for a minute. Turn that music up for a minute. Let's just go with this. This is some fucking hardcore 70s shit right here. Me and Stella fucking the park. Me and Stella fucking the dark.
Wow!
What? Oh, I might be drunk now. No, this is King Crimson, man. Andres, give him a round of applause. Comedy, let's go.
1982, what's up, people? Give it up for yourselves. Thank you so much for sticking this on, sitting on the floor. Jesus Christ, I thought I was weird, but not anymore. I'm pretty fucking normal now, I'm pretty sure of that. How you guys doing?
Good.
Bar, make sure you tip your bartender, he's really cool.
Yeah.
And gay. Looking to get laid tonight.
Really cute.
Where are you guys from? Yeah. I got that from you.
Nobody here is from Gainesville.
But you guys, he said you guys were like tourists or something? Where are you from?
No, we're Greeks.
You're Greeks?
Yeah.
Really? You're from Greece? Cool. Where's that? Mexico or something?
You're so close.
Right. Thank
It's
you.
next to Italy.
Next to Italy. Alright, cool.
Really?
Very cool. Welcome. Welcome. I hope you are enjoying the show.
We've been here for 3 years.
Really?
You've been in this show for 3 years?
You've been in this show for 3 years. That's crazy, man. Awesome. You should be part of the show. You really should. I'm really glad I came tonight because every time I come here, there's something new, you know. So it's a great experience. Love you, Tom. Thanks for having me.
Where are you from?
I'm from Nicaragua. I'm Nicaraguan. Yeah, that's right, white people. Not Mexican. No, that's what you were thinking. Lost that bet, my friend. I get that a lot. I was at a party recently, and this lady, I was talking to a buddy of mine I hadn't seen in a while. He's a white boy. We're talking. This white lady comes up to us and all of a sudden started talking about Mexico and how beautiful Mexico is and how she loves Mexican history and Mexico this, Mexico that. And I'm like, you know so much about Mexico, I'm beginning to think you're Mexican. And she got offended, like a little bit. She didn't like it. She walked away pissed off, and I was like, well, now I know how now you know how I feel. Calling me Mexican. Dumb bitch. It happens a lot. No, but I'm from Nicaragua, and I was really happy to. I moved to the States when I was 14 as a kid, and I was really excited when mom told me that because I was like, yeah, speak English and talk to white people, you know. But then we moved to Miami.
You still talk to white people?
No bueno, mom. It's no good. We got there and I was like, everybody speaks Spanish here, mom. Everybody speaks Spanish. This old Cuban lady said, "Ese niño está loco, ese está loquito." Like, no, Cuban lady, you're loco. Are you Cubans loco? Yeah, it was fun growing up in Nicaragua because Nicaragua's weird. Like it's a fun place, but like they murder movie titles like no one else. Like I remember when Lethal Weapon 4 came out, with Danny Glover and Mel Gibson.
Yeah.
The movie comes on, right? They start at the beginning of the movie and they're like, hoy presentamos a Mel Gibson con Danny Glover and Policías Locos. I'm like, what? That's not it. I know there's a 4 in the title somewhere. That's not it, man. Like, murdering movie titles left and right. Weird. Weird. That happened too. That's a true story. They do it all the time over there. Just do whatever they want. But yeah, I come from a big family. I have 6 brothers. People tell me that must be tough for your mom, 6 boys, you know. But growing up with my mom was tough, because she was like, to her, like, there wasn't such thing as food going bad, you know, like, be like, Mom, there's mold growing on this rice. And she'd be like, Mom, it's frosting, eat it up. Like, we used to be 20 brothers, but 14 died of food poisoning, so that's why we're down to 6. They ate their food. My mom likes to tell me that I'm special all the time. She's like, you're so special, because almost every other sibling after me has died. But what she doesn't know is that I used to feed them my food. It's a callback. It's a callback of what I just said. It's kind of dark. It's like murder. Some people feel bad about it. I don't feel that bad about it because I'm here. So it worked out, I think. Yeah, I am. Love my brothers.
You're a great guy.
Yeah, I like to think of myself as a great guy. Not a selfish person. I think about other people. I like how we prayed for artists that we never met, that have been dead forever, but we forgot to pray for the Oklahoma people that just got fucked up by a tornado. That was dark, and I found that funny. I was giggling. That's how nice I am. That's the true shit. That is the true shit. But I'm a journalist. I'm a photographer. I do a lot of photography gigs, and I got hired recently by an Arab through a party. And the guy that hired me, he hired someone to throw the party for him. That's how much money this guy had. And he was introducing me to the guy, and I was holding my camera with my right hand, because I'm right-handed, and I went to shake his hand with my left hand, and the manager went, no! He only uses his left hand to wipe his butt. And I was like, why would he do that? Like, if I was to use my left hand to wipe my butt, we would have some itchy problems, lady. Like, the job will not be done. That's stupid. Like, that guy walks around with a dirty butt all the time. You gotta think, okay, too much thinking on that one. Okay. I have some new stuff. I was at this party and I was looking at a girl across the room, just sort of checking her out, and her friend came up to me and said, I'd appreciate it if you stop staring at my friend because you're creeping her out. And I was like, first of all, your friend was looking at me, looking at her, giving me a creepy look. So she's as creepy, probably even more creepy, like I'm gonna out-creep this creepy guy by looking at him back even creepier. Like, I'm not creepy, lady, you're creepy. Looking at me creepy like I'm creepy because I have eyes. And I see things. And then I saw this girl had a handlebar mustache. A handlebar, like if this was like, I've seen women with a little bit of a mustache, whatever. Some guys like hair, right? I don't care. But a handlebar mustache, I'm gonna be staring at you until you do something weird, weirder. You got my attention, bro. I'm not creepy. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, so I got some new jokes I want to try. So.
Oh, thank God.
Some new stuff might work, might not. There's a recent study done that said that, this is true, people with depression are less prone to get an STD because their body, when they're depressed, releases a certain chemical that makes them, more less vulnerable to get an STD, which is why now I pick up women at funerals.
Would that mean they don't give a fuck?
I try to cry when I'm having sex. That's what I'm.
I think you'd have to. Tell him that you date outside of the box. That's not what he's thinking.
I don't get it.
Be a polite church.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
That's nasty.
Well, you know, you can actually, some people like to have sex, like, with dead people. Some people do that. Like, any Twilight fans here?
Yo!
Edward?
I love Twilight!
Yeah, Edward is dead, ladies.
No,
He's
he's
been dead for
not!
like 400
Fuck
years.
that sparkly.
Totally not dead!
Yes, fuck that, exactly. You like him because he's sparkling and cute.
Fuck yes! Sparkles
Yeah, no,
rule!
he is dead. He's a corpse.
No, he's not!
You would bang Edward, wouldn't you?
Totally!
Yeah, and then you would get leprosy.
No!
That's a disease that doesn't go away ever. Little by little, you start falling apart.
Hey, at least he's not a stiff.
Actually, dead people can't get stiffies.
Well, if they
Dead people get stiffies. So,
fucking heckle in
might
this
be.
church.
How do you know so
doing
much?
Good.
Shitty heckle, Wilson did.
Sorry, don't shitty head.
We're sorry.
what a shitty heckler. If you're gonna heckle, do a better job at heckling.
You can dress up or you got a heckle in
Alright, new joke, new joke. Let's see, what is that? I mastered it. No. Alright. Well, I have a lot of friends getting married recently, you know, like I'm 28, a lot of my buddies are getting married, and I asked them, I don't see myself getting married now, so I said, what's the hardest thing about marriage? And almost everyone tells me the same thing. The hardest thing about marriage is getting the two families to get along. Which is why I'm going to murder my entire family when I get married. Or marry an orphan. Yeah. That probably work, right? Nice guy. My neighbor has a cat, and I think she lost it because this has been happening for about 6 months now, on and off. She's outside my apartment. I can hear her looking for her cat, and she's going, kitty, kitty, kitty. And I'm going, kitty, kitty, kitty. For 30 minutes, she's looking for this cat. She never finds it. She's outside crying, just fluids running down her face, just destroyed. Ah, say something! Like it's gonna talk to her or something. People talk to their cats. I don't know. It's weird. She leaves milk and crackers outside her door, hoping it comes back. Every morning for breakfast, I have milk and crackers. I have to keep her hopes alive, like to make her believe that it's still somewhere around. Can you imagine if she realizes it's dead? Poor girl. I'm a nice guy. Dog, when I was little, the term dog lover, I used to think dog lover meant people having sex with their dogs. Then I got older and I was like, no, that's not what it means. But now that I'm older, I think that's what it really means. Because I've seen some pet owners, man, they come home, they grab their dog, that tongue thing. The tongue, let me tell you, if I come home and you're giving me tongue, we're having sex tonight. Okay? No, don't do that. It's a little weird. Now, if you're gonna have sex with an animal, have sex with an armadillo. Armadillos are cute. Aren't they adorable? You ever seen an armadillo? Charges you and like, what are you doing, armadillo?
What the fuck?
They're adorable. They're cute. They look like a Pokemon. Like, it turns into a ball. It doesn't eat a Pokeball. It's like the going green Pokemon, environmentally friendly Pokemon. The only time Pokemon armadillo dies is when it fights a car. Need some more training on that one. Yep. I saw a magazine. It said, the front cover said, Masters of the XX Century. Which leads me to think that at some point in time, we didn't have numbers yet. We were using letters. And maybe it was like the end of the alphabet and we had to invent numbers because we were running out of letters.
That's exactly what happened.
Yeah. I've seen it, man. I've seen them do it. 300 AD, 400 BC, like they try to make it work, but we stopped doing that. We stopped using letters to tell time.
Say that again.
Yeah. We stopped. We did. We don't do that anymore. I saw another magazine headline. It said, "Celebrities addicted to dieting." I didn't know you could be addicted at consuming absolutely nothing. How do you explain that? How does that work? Yo, have you been to the new wing house? Those wings are addictive. I had 0 wings in one sitting. Those wings are addictive, man. Matter of fact, I have been to the new wing house. I had negative 20 wings. That's an addiction way greater than yours. I have to go to rehab. I had 3 wings. Doing good. It's a dumb joke. I walked into a donut store, and the first thing the lady said to me is, "Would you like half a dozen donuts or a dozen donuts?" And I like to mess with people when they're working, and so I said, "How many donuts in half a dozen?" And she kind of gave me this look, like, "Is this guy serious?" And I was like, "I'm just kidding." And she was like, "You'll be surprised how many people have no idea how many donuts in half a dozen." And I was like, "Oh my God, the ignorance in this world. I'll go ahead and have my 4 donuts now." She just looked at me with this frustration, like, "Oh, you really are dumb." Like, her eyes were like red, you know, like it was like a mixture of murder and suicide. I don't know which one of the two. But the violence was there, people. She went back and brought the box to me and gave me the box, and I opened the box in front of her and I went, "Oh my God, thank you so much. You gave me 2 extra donuts. You're so nice." She kind of felt proud of herself, like she had done a good deed, you know. Just let me believe that. True story, I did that joke at a show once, and a guy came up to me after the show and he said, "Hey man, half a dozen donuts is 6 donuts."
6.5. Baker's dozen is 13.
Were you that guy? You think you were? And I went, "No man, it's 4. Let him believe that. Alright, I'm gonna leave you guys with this one. I never met my dad. Actually, no, I met him once. I met him one time. I was a baby. I was a little baby. And he was holding me. You know, with both of his hands, proud, smiling, looking at me. And I shit on his face. That was the last time I saw my father. So now every time I poop, I cry.
Oh God.
At work, there's always someone inside the stall. "Are you okay, man? Are you alright?" I'm just trying to get it all out, man. I'm Andres. Thank you so much, guys. Good night.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, you're at the Tabernacle of Hedonism. We have 4 more things to go, and you need to hang out for this. Next, Mario. Are you here, Mario? Did he dip?
I saw him outside of Checkers on the bench.
Was he complaining about the show?
I don't know. Let's see if he's there.
Probably complaining about Checkers right now.
So he's here. Mario's here. All right, Mario's on hold. We'll get Mario happening. See what happens, Max? Mario, he's over at the fucking Checkers complaining now. See what I mean? I'm just kidding, Max. I know. I should probably, Max, I should probably do the show at Checkers. They don't come over here and,
Well, we'd have a hell of a lot more dime bags if you did it that way.
God bless you. How about it for Max, everybody? Give Max a round of applause. Thanks for coming back, Max. I appreciate you. All right, we'll hang for Mario. Let's see what's happening. All right, ladies and gentlemen, very excited to have him here. Please welcome to the stage. I'm hoping he's still here. If he's at Checkers, I'm going to Checkers. I'm going to buy the $1. You know what they have? The brand new, oh God, I can't wait to try them. I'm sure they're delicious. The brand new potato skins.
No way. Is this the show?
I can't wait.
That's great.
How have you guys been as excited as I have to try the new potato skins at Checkers? I can't believe it. I'm like, if only they could take skins of the potatoes. Thanks for coming, you guys. Appreciate you. I know you're going to Checkers. I know what's happening now. I understand. I'm going to call fucking Checkers. I thought we had a war with the alligator, and now I realize who the true enemy is. It's Checkers. I will call fucking Checkers on the phone and I'll straighten it out.
Don't do that.
Let me tell you something about Checkers that a lot of you guys don't know. Shh. Here's the truth. If you go over to use the bathroom at Checkers, it's not working. But I know it works. They lie. They lie about the functionality of the bathroom because they are better than you. And they don't want you to poop anywhere near their restaurant, which is ironic because when you go to order the food there, they poop in your mouth.
Preach!
And charge you for it. I get mouth poop for $1 at Checkers.
And potato skin.
And it is called the new potato skins. With whatever meat thing that they squeeze on there and some other squeezings in their squeezing jar. And you eat it and you, oh, can I have some squeezings and some more squeezings and some poop and crap? And you eat it and you're like, oh my God, the minute I put that in my mouth, I have to like poop. And they're like, I'm sorry, the bathroom's broken.
Potato!
Animals, you bastards. And all the people that get disgruntled by this show go over there. What does that tell you in terms of what we're doing?
That you poop
So-
in their ears.
I don't know.
It's processed several times.
I don't know. All right. Thank God Kali showed up. Somebody showed up who knows something. Thank God. Kali is here. Give him a round of applause. That's an activist. It's a guy that's been engaged. He goes with me to all of the best karaoke nights in town. Kali, you missed some heavy shit earlier, man. Yeah, it's happening over at... Heavy shit is happening at Checkers now. Yeah. All right. Teague, where are you? Is Teague? Oh, thank God Teague's here. I was worried. I was going there. Ladies and gentlemen, you should just do it on the floor there, Teague.
You want me to do it on the floor? I can do that.
Can we get this table out of the way so she has no place to sleep? She can wake up and see the show, or... I'm just kidding, stop it. I know, you've been here the whole time. You've been a supporter of the show forever.
You cunt.
I'm just a cunt, aren't I?
There's some cunt kids.
Well, finally some music. Here, well, hang on, let me give you... No, you can do anything you want. Let me give you how the show's going to go, because I know what's happening. Everybody's freaking out. I don't really care. Bottom line is, I came here to do this seance for Dolphin Wizard. Okay? This club is open till 2 in the morning. I try to get the show over with by 12:30 and then let people hang out, but we're contacting Dolphin Wizard.
I don't know if we're going to actually do that.
We're going to try.
I hope we can. I miss him a lot.
But we're going to get the show done. And the show is, Teague is going to perform, okay? And then, if Artist Anonymous is still here, and I told her it would be late, and is she still here?
Yes.
AA, right?
Who's in there?
There you are, there you are. Yes, I told you it'd be late. I'll come drink with you, we're going to do this together.
Okay.
And then,
The kid about Todd.
we'll see if this other thing happens. If that doesn't happen, we're going to do this fucking seance. And I don't care if there's 6 people here to do it. Doesn't matter to me. Because the bottom line about this show, as I've said, George, many, many times,
You're going to get sick from ball with that microphone. Nobody used the silver microphone.
We're not supposed to use the mic stand either.
George, what I've said to you is, God has blessed thee. Is Paul Cohen still here? Oh, are you still checkers. You're starting another show, and it's the same show, but minus me. I know what's happening.
Whenever you're ready, son.
Teague.
When's Logan gonna be on? I'm not on.
Logan's been on. He already did his like private yoga workout. If you would have come early, you could have seen it. But no, nobody wants to see that early. Well, too bad.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, hang on. Let me tell you about Teague. Teague plays some blues.
Yeah.
Plays some folk. He's politically astute. Plays at Civic Media Center, many other places. And he's very talented. And I think you'll like him.
Yeah.
Why not give him your attention? He's not on television. He's actually here in real life. Ladies and gentlemen, Teague.
That's not to live up to. I am living here in real life. I'm only here in my imagination. Thank God.
You might have to squeeze.
Thank God.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Voice lines are not.
all right.
Squeeze it like it's never been squoze before.
Raw.
Apparently that's how I'm supposed to use it.
Always have.
Please don't never been square before. Cheers, man.
I'm no professional squozing.
You got professional squaring?
It's the monkey around.
All right. Well, in honor of our Reverend Angel Dust,
Hallelujah.
hallelujah. This is a little Johnny Cash.
Thank you. Yeah.
I taught that weeping willow how to cry, cry, cry. Taught the clouds how to cover up the clear blue sky. I tears and cried for that woman that gonna flood you, big river. I'm gonna sit right here, baby, till I die. And I met her accidentally in St. Paul, Minnesota. Called me up every time I heard her draw that southern drawl. Heard my dreams pass downstream, the boy named Gavin Cole. Hey, baby, I followed him, big river away. And I thought that weeping willow had to cry, cry, cry. Taught the clouds how to cover up the clear blue sky. My tears are cried for that woman that's gonna put you, big river. I'm gonna sit right here, baby, till the night. St. Louis later on down the river. Right up says she been here, but she gone, boy, she gone. Followed the trail to Memphis, yeah, but she just walked up the block. Raised a few eyebrows and she went on down low. I taught that weeping willow how to cry, cry, cry. Taught the clouds how to cover up the clear blue sky. My tears are crying for that woman ain't gonna put you, big river. I'm gonna sit right here, baby, till the night. Down by Baton Rouge, River Queen, roll on. Take that woman down to New Orleans, New Orleans. I give up, had enough, ain't got my boots down to the golf, cause you love you, big river, more than me. I taught that weeping willow how to cry, cry, cry. Taught the clouds how to cover up the clear blue sky. Now the tears are crying, but that woman ain't gonna put you, big river. I'm gonna sit right here, baby, till the night. Now the tears are crying for that woman ain't gonna put you, big river. I'm gonna sit right here, baby, till the night. Well, I'm gonna sit right here, baby, till the night. Well, I'm gonna sit right here, baby, till I die. All right. Slow it down a little bit. This song is about, well, this song is a metaphor. North wind whispers, south wind sighs, east wind roaring, west wind gathers up the storm in the skies. Red at night and the sailors are frightened. Red warning for a morning blow. Red storm clouds forming o'er the north pole. Freedom and weep as the west wind blows. Batting down the hatches and a reef in the sails. Sea anchor dragging in a big sheet well. Trident, beat of hell, lethal spray. Wave of lasting mile as the deck swept away. And the ships bow dips no more. To the bottom of the waves they go. 3 and 2, 2 and 1, they're all done. No more waves, no more waves, no more sun. No! Red dawn, some things are wrong. Red mist on the south shore grows. Red wave, a fist that curls strong, but just a little calm for the west wind blows. Red tide fires and they're foaming up the beach. Storm surge higher and it climbs into reach. Great wall broken and the dunes start to fray. One giant wave erodes the world away. Then the town blown. Then the shore, no more, no. All the castles like a sand they go. 3 and 2, 2 and 1, all done. No more heroes trying to run. Red sun, burn as the clouds run. Red fire on the eastern range glows. Red lightning, tornadoes gunning. Can't stand under what the west wind throws. Nation torrent and the world starts to quake. Cellar door hurled and your knees start to shake. West wind ripping through a please go away. Don't come back another day. And then the town blown down, no. All my children, I love them so. 3 and 2, 2 and 1, they're all done. No more daughter, no more son. No.
Center poetry reading.
And David passes.
David Moss's The Word is Spoken, and hopefully the tasteless, David Moss's tasteless poetry.
Yeah.
That was a beautiful thing. It was, right, that's what I'm saying. People don't know we do fucking incredible over here, man. That was amazing.
Lick it again. Lick it!
We have a good crew here. We'll make it work. Oh, that's a secret. All right. Just a little more volume on that. Are you leaving us? Thanks for coming. Robert Kennedy on the way out. Give him a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. A regular parishioner. Well, I think I've got about drunk enough to make this show awesome. And it's been amazing so far. I think this has been quite a good show. What do you guys think? It was a good show. The cat video sold it for me.
James Wilson, he's so good at making an excellent.
James Wesson is always good.
He's so good at that.
I'm really, what I'm swag. What I'm really trying to do here at this point is to just delay. I'd like the people who enjoy the show but aren't completely committed to the show to kind of ease on out of here.
All right.
Because we have a very important thing to do, and we don't want any half-assed people involved in that. So, and we'll see you next Monday. No offense. I'm not trying to scare anybody out of you, but I mean, really, we have work to do.
You should drink more. He knows that.
You're out of your dimension.
It's okay if you
You're out of
seek
your
redemption.
That's
Not
okay.
here, I didn't realize.
Jesus was the kingpin.
What is that?
That's a great. See, you see, that's what I'm talking about.
Jesus was
What
the
is he talking about?
kingpin. Jesus is the kingpin, and Jesus will be the king.
Just listen and stop talking.
Yeah, no.
Learn.
I'm trying to help you
Accept.
solve for time. I'm the master.
You're not the.
Blame Jesus.
It's in my fucking name.
I know you. If you were the master, you wouldn't have been possessed. All right? You've been saved by these people. Now that you've been saved, don't go back there again. Just be quiet and listen.
We have a fact break.
A break? For everyone, a fact break.
A fact break. That's what this show is. It's a big fact break.
Break.
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, we good?
Yeah, I believe there are only one or two more things. Please welcome to the stage, Spoken Word by Rachel. Give her a round of applause. Meanwhile, I will put on my...
Thank you. God, I'm fucking short. Thank you. Oh, I got B on my poetry journal. I guess that's appropriate. Alright, so the first piece is called Millennium, or We're Screwed. Here we are, at the end of the line, or in the middle of the circle. Either way, we're screwed. How can we not have changed such ample time to fix mistakes? And And all our cliches can't save us. All our cliches drown us in trite unoriginality. Either way, we're screwed. Maybe God can send another flood. If Jesus comes, how much do you want to bet we'll turn on him? We probably killed him already. Well, we can't escape with man's promises. We can't make evil go away. We can only say, we know best. God doesn't give a satisfaction guarantee. So where's my validation? And where's my benediction? Where's my salvation in a world of endless condemnation? Are there angels in this world, or just demons idling time, making heroes out of liars and villains out of those who don't abide? I can't help but feel helpless. There's so much pain I want to stop, so many things I want to matter. Myself and love at the top. Well, chalk it all up to humanity. We are what we are, but we're nothing. Not gods, not great, just animals. Dust. Animated dust. I just want to be okay. I enjoy those happy moments where a character brings to mind that glory of life and that spirit that marks the soul of humankind. It doesn't take, though, and I find myself floating in this mess of real people and real pain, and my own is my enemy. To suggest that I can change it for the better seems so hollow now, when love is what I have and want and need, and yet it will never be enough. I will always be alone and weary, for the sickness is in my heart. I will always note those moments wherein life is just like art. I've lived so long with my daily life, all my desires and pains, and those moments where I think I'm strong, I consider what I've gained. I think of me, what, where, who I am. It doesn't take, though. And I find I turn my eyes away from those I pass by, lest they glimpse my broken soul. And so it seems I'm shy, but truly, it's a lie. And to your hello, I reply, I'm fine, how are you? All my life I've been looking for you, and you, and you, and you, and you. But no, you're not the one for me. It's very likely there's none for me. I am human, therefore my heart must be extraordinarily thick. I'm a lover, and quite in it for good. I've survived years of being lovesick, and I may be young to this world, but I bet you'll agree years mean little. And indeed, I measure my life in joys and tears. So, where am I left when each moment leaves? And am I to be punished? Perhaps there's something God's not telling me. Oh, call it what you want. I may be sick in many ways, crazy and crushed and ill and sinful and infected. But I may be yours, so hush. Tell me who I am. Give me that perfect moment, that momentous kiss will compliment. I know what to believe in. What I need now is this, a moment that's life's art, a moment I've been reaching for. And you, my darling, are what I need. You will be my mirror. This one's called The Preacher's Son. I met you when we were young. Jet black hair over your big green eyes, polished nails and clothes, southern drawl. All the girls liked you, called you picante, 'cause you were just that hot. Christian, pretty, smart, and kind and all that. Well, there I was with the braces, with the books, with the weird accent, the complete disregard for gossip, the Spice Girls, grits. But my stupid teenage life was on track to a dream. A life of art and love and faith, invisible to so many. But you praised my soul and spark and wits. Imagine my horror when I realized the handsome preacher's son only wanted me for his fucking experiment, had been feeding me lies. Our amazing conversations turned my world. One day you said, I'd like to minister to you. I'd like to share with you God's word. You can actually connect with God. You have the spark, you said. I was touched. We could see the light to turn toward. I took all this bullshit from you. I changed my wardrobe for you. I cut and demeaned myself for you. I threw out books and jewelry for you. All because I loved God. Or really, you. And one day I said, no, this isn't me. And you said, well then, you're going to hell. You told the kids to taunt me. You told the kids to hit me. You told the church to shun me. You told the world to shame me. You were 12 years old. I was alone. I was heartbroken. I was just broken. I was no one. I was 12 years old. And I learned that love meant the loss of power. So here we are, 15 years later. You're married to some lady who bought your bullshit. You've built an empire on your hate and fear and spite. I'm built of sand. Healed and happy, but not quite. My comfort was bought by doubt. Yours was bought by right. I'm a good person, I shout. And you're a wretched soul. I might not recover. So early on, my heart no longer whole. Huh. Thanks to you, I'm a fighter and not a lover. Thanks, everyone.
capo into a mic stand stopper. That's creativity. Can I get a little more jack out of this microphone, a little more volume? I just want more. Yeah, oh, I don't know which one it is.
Roll it in your hand like a singer in Los Angeles. Not that way.
Well, we're getting to the late night part of the show. People who have survived, you're the ones. Even if you weren't paying attention or if you were talking during the proceedings. Fortunately or unfortunately, you're the ones. This is the crew of the real deal Church of the Tabernacle of fucking Hedonism. Yeah. Not about beer. Fucking monkeys eat fermented fruit that falls out of the trees. We're not doing anything weird. This is perfectly normal.
I also eat
The only thing weird about it is we have to go to a special place to do it and then pay for it and then pay the taxes on it. That's the only thing weird. Probably the place to go at this point. Look at you paying to get in. I love you. Thank you. How are you?
How do you think